Alright, what's up guys? We have got a summoning video for you today. As you may have noticed with the new patch, the intermediate pack has returned, and I've purchased the Transcendence Scroll pack. I don't think I'll purchase the other pack. It's just crystals and a legendary scroll for $30. I mean, it's great value for what you get, but I don't think the legendary scroll is worth it to me, and then the crystals, I'm gonna have a lot of crystals, right? So I'm not too concerned with that. So let's go ahead, claim our scroll, and then we're going to talk briefly about monsters I'm looking to pull, and we'll see what pops out of this thing. So I have a few things that I want, not an excessive amount at this point for RTA, but there are a couple units I would really like that would give me some flexibility. So the first one of those is the Water Monkey. He is here. He's borderline broken with the way his skills interact with each other, so I've been banning him quite a bit. But the 4 attempts to buff remove, followed by invincibility and 2 turns of immunity, that's really, really good. The stun that also gives him attack bar, Okeanos style, pretty crazy. I mean, it's a 75% chance, so it's not quite as good. And it's a one-shot, like you get one chance to do it. Also not quite as good as Okeanos, but that's Okeanos' skill 3. This is his skill 2. And then just innate stun on skill 1. And the way he can combo these skills back to back to back is really, really good. If that was not enough, his base speed is fast. It's crazy fast. I mean, 115, 99 to 115. So he's great. He'll go first. He'll strip. Horrible things happen. I want one. I think he's better than Ager. If I had him, he would be an immediate upgrade to Ager for me. So Wind Pony is one of the ones. I'm sorry. Blue Monkey is one of the ones I'm targeting. I'm getting ahead of myself. The second one is Wind Pony that I mentioned on accident. The Diana. Same reason. It's a single target strip with a ton of potential. I mean, you guys know Diana. She takes a million turns, she strips you, and then she goes safe mode again. She turns back, and she can do it in an infinite amount of time. She doesn't follow the violent rules. She does a ton of damage, so she's a damage dealer as well. And I would like to have her as an option in RTA. So those are the 2 I'm really, really looking for. If you had asked me, 3 days ago, I would say Tiana would also be a really wanted unit. Not so much anymore. Now I've got Triton, who I feel like is going to be superior to Tiana in quite a bit of situations. If I pull her, I'm not sad. She gives me more options. She's no RNG to her business, right? She just knocks it out. She does what she does, and you can't do anything about it. So I wouldn't mind her, but she's definitely fallen off the list a little bit. And then the other 2 units are kind of quirky, but I think would give me some more options in RTA. It would be Velajewel, the immunity boosting, damage dealing, cleansing Archangel. I wouldn't mind a Velajewel. That'd be nice. And then the other one is Juno, which is another kind of a weird one. Maybe Daphnis, though, now with the buff. I don't know. I've not really looked into it too much, but it looks like a pretty good buff. Juno is just a cleanser. She kind of messes with AoE control. She's fire, which is nice against Hathor, stuff like that. But now maybe with the Daphnis buff, we're looking into Daphnis. So bottom line, those are some of the units I'd really like. If I get a Zyros or this girl, Rika, it's great, right? Anything not a dupe is my first priority. But then if I get to choose after that, those are the monsters I would want. What are the odds of me getting a dupe? They're pretty high. I have over 50% of the Nat 5s at this point. So even though we get 2 choices with the blessing, the odds of a dupe are pretty high. I feel like the Transcendence Scrolls for me are worth it. They can be game changing. They can completely change the way I play versus, I mean, rune packs type things. I've never bought anything related to runes or Devilmon or anything like that. I've only bought Transcendent Scrolls, and that's not quite entirely true, but pretty much I bought every Transcendent Scroll, right? I feel like there's value there, even though it's on the expensive side, but I kind of save my purchasing, get a Transcendent Scroll, hopefully change my game. Now, if it's a dupe, it's not the end of the world because of the new dupe thing. I can turn my dupe into reappraisal stones. I can turn my dupe into runes. So it's not the end of the world, but we'll see. All right, here we go. Sorry, a lot of lead up. We'll put the link of the summon itself so you don't have to, watch all this business. So let's see how it goes. And here comes an F5, guys. Ready, go. It's an F5. What's it gonna be? It is a dupe. Oh, it's 2 really good dupes. It's 2 dupes that I enjoy quite a bit. Is there a reason to have one of these dupes? I don't think so. I don't think there's any intrinsic value of Josephine or Bulwark over the other in terms of a second one. Yeah, I don't want a second Josephine. I don't want a second Bulwark. So I'll just choose Bulwark because that's more fun, I guess, to have summoned. But he's going into the he's going into the wood chipper, right? We're turning him into little bulwark crystals. So there's the bulwark. Dupe. Such unfortunateness. But, you know, that's how that goes, right? You summon enough, you get enough nat 5s, you can't cry about it because you've got a lot of nat 5s. So anyway, that was the Transcendence Scroll. We'll try it again next time they let us do it. And hope you guys enjoyed it, some of the thoughts about it. And good luck to y'all on your Transcendence Scrolls. Take care, everybody.